Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Secrets of Strixhaven Draft here on the channel. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for the free preview access so I could get this recorded early. Our mythic rare is fantastic, and we will be taking it. I will read it after I hover it. Exile the top 4 cards of your library, or exile cards from the top of your library until you exile cards with total mana value 4 or greater. You may cast any number of spells from among them without paying their mana cost, and it has Paradigm, which means you can then recast this every single turn at the beginning of each of your main phases. So if you play this and then survive like any number of turns, you're going to win the game, which is really, really strong. Other than that, if this wasn't in the pack, I mean, it's not just 4 mana. If you exile like a 3-drop and then you exile a 4-drop, it's 7 mana worth of spells. If you exile like a 2-drop and then a 3-drop, it's 5 mana. So like, even the first time you cast this, it's not like you're necessarily at a huge mana disadvantage. Tester of the Tangential is a pretty good card as well. I like this one a lot. I think Tam is solid. And then in the commons, I kind of like the Tenured Concoctor, but I haven't seen him do much yet. So still TBD on that. I've gotten owned by Render Speechless a couple times, and done some casted a couple times myself, but I don't think it's a high pick. But Improvisation Capstone certainly is. We'll be seeing if we can make that fit into our colors. And I think that Improvisation Capstone fits best into a red-white deck, because that deck has the tools to be more mid-rangey. There's also red-blue. Red-white and red-blue, so you kind of want to be a red deck, that's for sure. What do we see in this pack? There is a red-white Spirit Mascot. There is a Graduation Day, which is more for a black-white deck, I think. Elite Interceptor, I think more for a black-white deck as well. I think we're just going to take this card, because even if we're playing a blue-red deck, we'll probably have a couple cards that leave the graveyard, and this card just needs to get triggered like one time to be good. The Environmental Scientist is insane, though. Maybe we should just take this and try to splash Improvisation Capstone in like a multicolored green deck that uses the Scientist. I mean, this card is pretty staggeringly good. I think it's so much better than the Garrison Excavator. It's also Studious First Year. This card is super strong. Let's take the Garrison Excavator, try to make this 2-color deck work. I think going into a pack being like, okay, we're going to try to splash this is maybe the wrong approach to have. Okay, there is now Sleight of Hand to help dig through the deck. There's another Tester of the Tangential. There's Visionary's Dance as a top-end card that also has some early game buyout potential. There's no white cards, really. This card's not very good. If I had taken the green card, what would I take? Maybe the Potioner's Trove, but then again, that's not like the craziest card. I could take Tester of the Tangential, build towards a blue-red deck, and then just maybe prioritize a couple cards that work with the graveyard. Okay, that seems okay. Sleight of Hand. Could dig for my Capstone. But yeah, Tester seems pretty good. Oh, gosh. I don't really want to take Zealous Lorecaster. I guess I'll just take Stand Up for Yourself and move back towards a red-white deck. This card's been pretty good. It's a kill spell. I mean, there's not any crazy green cards here. I mean, Zealous Lorecaster's fine, but I don't love taking it that early. You only really want like one. Eager Glyph Mage is pretty good. So there's a couple good white cards. Wander Off is pretty strong, but yeah, let's take Stand Up for Yourself. We're doing some standing up for ourselves here. Okay, Charging Strife Knight's great. I would play Pursue the Past. I would play 1 Tome Blast. I think 1 copy is about where you want to be with this. Repel Calamity is also fine. I'd play 1 copy of this, I think, most of the time. You play against enough decks to have some big stuff, but I think Charging Strife Knight's great. Digs through my deck, helps me find my good cards, fills up my graveyard so I can flash spells back, and overall a great pickup. I would play Pursue the Past, though, so we'll keep an eye out for things. Okay, we will take the Soaring Stone Glider and be grateful it's in the pack. Because our red-white cards, there's not a red card for us. There's some blue cards. Banishing Betrayal's fine. I've seen some folks use Procrastinate. It's been okay against me sometimes. It usually locks the creature down, but I feel like barely gets over the finish line sometimes, or I win anyway. Concoctor's okay. I haven't seen Nita do anything yet. It's a kind of tricky card to use, but looks like our red-white deck is coming together nicely. I don't love Strife Scholar. It's just, the 3/2 is just not a great front side for this card. Zafai and the Tempest as a splash card could be tempting. Like you just play Zafai and the Tempests and then cast your Improvisation Capstone from there. But no, I think we'll just take the Eager Glyph Mage. Keep getting into our white deck. Don't need to get anything too fancy going. Let me take Seize the Spoils over the Honor Bound page. I think this card's a card you only really want if you're playing a Silver Quill deck. This card's not one I love. It's very slow. So don't really love that one either, but I think it might fit better into this strategy than the other cards. And now I will take Dig Site Inventory because it could be a card I flash back for value. This card's still in the pack. Nobody really likes it, I guess, but I kind of want to play it more often. Ooh, Spirit Mascot. I do think Elite Interceptor is a pretty good card, but I want to try the Spirit Mascot because I think I'm trying to build my deck around that. The fact that it wields is a good sign. Fields of Strife is also nice. This card, I imagine myself on my turn, like, if I'm trying to build, like, I'm not really attacking, so I would use this to, like, untap my own creature, but yeah, Spirit Mascot seems good. Fields of Strife would also be good. Poisoner's Trove now. Like, now I have this and Seize the Spoils. I could probably splash a card if I wanted to. I don't want to play the page Loose Leaf. I don't think it's very good. Sure, we'll take Locust Spray. Rapier Wit, I guess we could play. Plains. Okay, pack 2. Oh my gosh. There's a Moment of Reckoning, which I think is just an insane card. I don't think Black-White was very open in pack 1, though we did get a late Locust Spray. We'd have to abandon our best card, which is this red card. So it's like, which one's better between this and this? They're both really good. But I also have a bunch of red cards that I've already taken. So we're just going to stick to red-white and take Stone Docent. Because splashing double-pipped cards is really tricky. Like I said, oh, I could splash something because I have these. But that's like, oh, a single-pipped card. Casting a double black spell is going to be really hard for this mana. Like Sundering Archaic is a card I'm more interested in this deck because like I have some cards. I might not even play the Poisoner's Trove or the Seize the Spoils, but if I did play those, then they would make that better. Stone Docent seems like a perfect 2-drop for red-white, though. Oh my gosh. Just Conciliator's Duelist, the black-white deck that could have been. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to go into black-white based on the way pack 1 went. But yeah, this card's going to be really good for me too. I would play the Glyph Mage. I would play Wilt in the Heat. But yeah, let's just keep getting Strife Knights. I'll be digging towards my Improvisation Capstone. Ooh, nice. So here we can get Impractical Joke. 1 mana, deal 3, great removal spell. There's also Living History, which I would definitely play. Could definitely be a nice 2-drop for me. And then Zealous Lorecaster as a singleton copy I think would be good. But definitely taking the 1 mana, deal 3. I think I'll take the 2 mana 2/2 Lifelinker because I am lacking 2-drops right now. I only have 1. I generally aim to get 6 2-drops. So the fact that I only have 1 right now is a liability for me. This is a pretty good board sweeper. Hopefully I can get one of these cards a little bit later. But for now, just get a 2-drop. How could someone else have possibly gotten into red-white right next to me? I was taking all the red-white cards. Interesting. Maybe Forum Necroscribe is the card I'd be most happy to splash in black. Whenever I repartee, I get to return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield, trigger all my effects. I don't need a second Potioner's Trove. I'm hoping not to splash at all. Like, this is all just an experimental package of cards. I'm hoping to just play, like, normal red-white, trigger my exile from graveyard effects type cards. These are all the cards I'd hope not to play over in this pile. I have plenty of playables. I think I'm going to get there. And these things dig towards my capstone, which is nice. I have 3 2-drops now. Did I have 3 2-drops when did I have the Docent when I took the Acolyte? I think maybe. That maybe was a thing I should have considered, that I already had 2 2-drops. But I still think getting the 3rd 2-drop is nice. Okay. I like Ennis. What is it going to do for me, though? I can get an extra use out of that. I can get another token. I can give something pseudo-vigilance. Or would I rather take dual tactics? I think I'd rather take dual tactics. When you have ways to discard cards, dual tactics gets really good. Because you can like discard it and then use the flashback to ping something. And this doesn't seem crazy to me. This card seems like a cool enabler at times. But I don't know if I'd rather have it than dual tactics. There's some 1 toughness guys you want to kill. And you can sometimes just get some free value out of this. I don't know. Seems about on par with Dig Site Inventory as a synergy piece. This is my kill spells. Maybe I'm supposed to take the 1/4. I only have a couple kill spells. Let's just cut these for now. Okay, this card's pretty good. When it enters Surveil 1, when one more card leaves, this gets +1/+1. Decent 3-drop. I'm just going to take the 1-mana kill spell, though this is a really powerful effect. You don't want to cast it on, like, turn 3, but when you get to, like, turn 6, and you can go, like, play 5-mana creature, kill your 5-mana creature on turn 6, you're, like, pretty happy, I think. So Erode is going to be still a good card. And then maybe we'll take Return the Favor just to get some sneaky little value in there. Just try to wreck our opponents with it. I don't think it's that good, but it's the best card in that pack for us. Sure, I guess we'll take the black-white land. I don't think we want Duty Beyond Death. So we'll just take the black-white land just in case. We do have this Forum Necroscribe we could try to splash. Wow, we got Eager Glyphmage back. Nice. There's Pull from the Grave. That could be okay. Last Gasp, but let's just keep taking the red-white cards. Boom, we got a Zealous Lorecaster. Nice. We did get a Pull from the Grave, so that's another card to consider. Another Potioner's Trove. It's funny, in the decks, the drafts when I really need like any number of Potioner's Trove, I feel like I don't see them, but here I have a couple without even trying. This card's crazy good. This card's also crazy good. Oh, man, what do I take? This pack is juiced. This pack has everything I want. I wish I could just take this card, and this card. I think I want to take the Summoned Dromedary because the combo with Charging Strife Knight is so good. Like, discard Dromedary, pay 2, bring it back. Discard Dromedary, pay 2, bring it back. Whereas this is exiling a non-creature, non-land card. I don't even have that many of those. I have 10 creatures, 6 non-creatures. And I might cut some of the non-creatures. So this card's great, don't get me wrong. But I think the Dromedary has good synergy with these guys. And then this card's also good. And then the 2-drop might wheel because it wheeled last time. So that's what my hope is. Okay, perfect. We get another 2-drop. Keyroll History Buff. My 2-drop slot's a little low. I am missing ways to get things out of my graveyard right now. I would love a Heated Argument. I think I have to take the Keyroll, though. Just pure power level play. No. Things are getting intense here. This card would be good. I think this card's pretty scary. This card makes it really hard to block sometimes. But yeah, we'll take Keyroll. Ritual. Ooh. I like seeing a Molten Note. That's pretty cool. It gives me some late game upside. Also just a good removal spell. I would like Rubble Rouser. I think I would play this for sure. I do need more ways to get things out of my graveyard. I have 1 card that does it by itself. 2, 3. 4. Kind of 5. 6 with this guy. So Molten Note's going to be a good removal spell, but I'm hoping I can wheel this card. Man, I almost deselected that card and it almost took the wrong one for me. Seize the Spoils. Okay, this card's just what I'm looking for. I have a lot of 4-drops, but I can always cut a Glyphmage if I need to. This card's just too perfect for me to pass up. Do I have any token generators? Yeah, I have these 2. I only have 2 token generators. So I'm not really looking for Spirit Call Enthusiast. This card's kind of hard to use. But Startled Relic Sloth is great. I would play a Rubble Rouser. I'm hoping one of them wheels. Okay, now I could take Dig Site Inventory. With 2 Charging Strife Knights, it could be good. Another Lorecaster. I don't think I need 2 of these. It's an expensive card. Now I can take a Reprieve. Pretty nice card. Just if you ever counter their 5-drop, return it to their hand, it's pretty good. Helping Hand. Huh. This card's really good too for me. This card might even be better. Because the thing leaves my graveyard. But I don't have that many targets for it. I'm just going to take the Reprieve. Oh, perfect. I was really hoping to get this card. I would love a Pursue the Past. I wouldn't mind an Owlin Historian either. But I think Pursue the Past is more important. And now I'm going to take Stone Docent over Helping Hand. The Docent helps me trigger my stuff. Not that I have a ton of things to trigger off of it. Kind of 1, 2, like enough stuff. 3. Yeah, the docent's nice over the land. And we got this guy back. Perfect. Just what I wanted. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops now. Perfect. This card's okay. I don't think I really want the bulk up. I don't think I'm playing the Expressive Fire Dancer in this deck. The Agony. Duty Beyond Death. So my curve is looking okay. Maybe I cut one dig site inventory or the Shattered Acolyte or... Wow, I got into Johnny's response. That's actually a card I'll play. Last pick, too. Holy heck. Wow. Well, that's a nice thing to find. I kind of want to play the Forum Necroscribe, but I don't want to splash, really. So I don't think I will play it. I don't want to put in all the cards that I would need to splash. This card's interesting. Nobody will play around it, and it seems like it could maybe do some work. And then this card's a consideration, of course. It's just like an extra way to discard things, like my dig site inventories. I kind of just want to build the most synergistic version of this possible, and then see what it looks like from there. Like, just go like cut, 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 or something like that. And this is like my average curve is pretty low. I've got a pretty good mix of lands and spells. Most of my things can like leave the graveyard or help me in some way. I have like 1 7-drop, 1 6-drop, and then everything else costs 4 or less, which is going to be kind of a little bit tricky. I don't think dig site inventory maybe does the best work. Maybe I should cut one of these for another plains or mountain or something. Yeah, for another plains, I guess. I like might need some slightly more expensive spells, like just need some of these guys to like round things out. But I think I just want to try it to see what it feels like with all of the synergy pieces in, and then add in like glyph mages when I find out a card isn't performing very well. Okay, so we're just going for the LOREHOLD thing here. That's kind of fun. Let's see how it works. Very exciting stuff. And as we get ready for round number 1, I'd like to shout out the NicolaiBolas Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. If you're enjoying my videos, you'd like to support my mission to make draft accessible for people of all skill levels, Patreon is the place to go, and you can access the cool bonus content, like my card-by-card tier list and format thoughts document. Special shout out to those patrons who support at the credits level. It makes a tremendous difference, and I truly appreciate it. Okay, here's our opening hand. Terrible, we can't keep this, sadly. We'll keep this, though, and we'll ditch the Erode. It's more of a late-game play. And we have a removal spell already. Okay, we're going to start with Stone Docent because we want it to trade off. Against blue-red, it'll just also hit for the most damage. Okay. If I'd known I was going to draw Seize the Spoils, I would have played this differently, I think. They have Essence Scatter? No, okay. We could have seized the spoils, getting rid of like a Relic Sloth or something. Okay. That's a really good card. Traumatic Critique. I'm just going to play the Relic Sloth. I know I could use Stone Deceit and then use Kirill, but I think it's better to get another threat out there. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Relic Sloth is pretty hard to deal with. It's pretty sizable. Okay. Sure. I don't need the Surveil one. I'll just do this. So I get my guy prepared. I'll make the trade. Sure. Give me a land. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Okay. I'm hoping that I can kill... was going to be able to draw a land to kill this thing with my... I guess I couldn't use a Johnny's response on it. Yeah, this game's over. It's really unfortunate the way it played out. I just didn't draw the land I needed, sadly. Please attack. Oh my gosh, if I draw a land, I win. Oh no, I don't win. Okay. I come close, though. Five, 8, 11, so... So let's see. I can Johnny's response this and suit yourself this. Attack with these two. They go to 1. I think that's my best chance of winning. And I think I'm going to end turn, because then they might do something to try and get the lethal attack in, and then I can Johnny's response there. 5/5. Because currently I'm not dead on board. And now I could draw a couple of spells that like make it so they their guys can't block. I have that card I could draw. Sure. Oh, please attack with everything. Please attack with everything. Please attack with everything. Please attack with everything. This is why you do things the right way. Because good things happen to good people. Bang! Bang! Yes! Oh my gosh, that's such a thrill. Oh my gosh, we were backs to the wall. If they just sit back tight, we end up... I mean, they're at once. They have the pressure on them. But if we kill their cuboid colony, they play that completely differently. So just holding it up, if we had a kill spell, we would have used it, right? We would have used it, right? No, we wait. We're patient. Ooh. Decent hand. We'll keep it. We have plenty of red sources. We also have a couple cards we can already cast. Terrible draw, but you know, such is life. Black-green, okay. There's the skipper. We'll kill this guy. I like stopping their synergies early. Like, there's a lot of cards that get way better. Yeah. Yep. Like that guy. Like this guy. That's a problematic combination. Oh my gosh. They have another one. I do all this work. All I do is work, 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 work. Terrible. I don't like it, but I have to do it. I have to stop this mascot, and I have no other tools in my hand because I have no spells. Yikes. I need to draw one of my looter guys or discard guys, my rummagers. Yep, this is why you have to kill the Bogwater Lumeray. I'm dead. There's no way I win this game. I'll do one more draw step. Yep, that's the card I needed, but it's too late, sadly. It is too late, sadly. They haven't hit land drops, so that is my only hope. Great. It's just brutal. The brutality. The second Bogwater Lumeray is just nutso. Well, we'll move on to the next game. That happens sometimes. We did not have any spells to work with. We did the right thing, though. I'm proud of us. We killed the Bogwater Lumeray when we had the chance. And then we never looked back. Man, that was a brutal game. Bogwater Lumeray is so good in black-green. Okay, we have a good hand here. We've got Pursue the Past and can discard Dig Site Inventory. So that's the dream. So we're just digging for some synergy pieces now. Find one of those 2-drop guys, that could be really good. White-black, okay. And red. Nice. We're setting up nicely. We're going to kill this. And the reason why is because the following turn we can play this Strife Knight, put a counter on it. Ooh. I still like this plan. But I like it less now. I mean, I really want to kill this. I'm at 19. I don't have any tools to really defeat that right now, so. Next turn we can play... We can maybe trade off with this and then exile it before it becomes a big deal. Ooh. No, they just do it both at once? No. No fair. Okay, new plan. We're in survival mode. Man, I thought I could maybe induce a block there. Okay, so what do I want to discard here? I probably want to keep my Erode. So let's get rid of the mascot. We just want to hit land drops. 5 and 6. Get rid of their 5/3. They get their land, which is unfortunate. And we'll get rid of it for them. And we have life gain here. We're just trying to survive till we can cast this, so we're close. Oh no. Okay. So they drew 3 cards, but they didn't kill one of my creatures. This can kill what they play this turn. That's a pretty good card, though. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh no, they get to flash it back and I can't stop them. Okay. That's a heck of a turn, I'll tell you that much. It's all going to come down to my randomness here. Is that how it's going to be? Booyah. I'm going to get back. Stand up for yourself, I think. I don't want to grow their current guy. But I do want to gain 4. But this thing will trigger. So it's a delicate balance. Man, hitting a 6-drop feels pretty good there. Feels pretty good. And I get to cast it every turn now? Oh my gosh. No, the Relic Sloth. They're gonna get me. No. They're gonna take out my Molten Note. Yeah, that makes sense. Molten Note was gonna be good. Yep, if they have a burn spell, they can use it. Yep. We're just in survival mode, as I've already said. Boom, boom. Yeah, I can pay the 1 and a white. Bang! This card's messed up, isn't it? See? Look how good it is. No! Oh my gosh. Luckily I have my flyer now. Oh my gosh, we hit 3 things. That's just game, right? They're at 10. So we kill this. Make it so this can't block. What other spells are there here? Make it so this can't block. Flash it back. Kill this. Play this, play this. Bang! Let's go! What a game! That card's messed up. That card's insane. Oh my gosh. We are the LOREHOLD Kings. The Kings of Red-White. That was the ultimate throwdown. That was like the game to determine who the best LOREHOLD player on the planet was, and we just won. So we are officially the greatest LOREHOLD player until we face another LOREHOLD deck in the mirror and lose. Please don't face LOREHOLD in this match. Oh my gosh. Well, this isn't a great hand. Sadly, we have to mulligan. We can keep this, though. I'm going to ditch a Johnny's Response. I think we have a pretty good key roll deck, honestly. We have some good enablers. On the play, this hand's really good. If we play against a slow Quandrix deck, oh, it's going to be a thing of beauty to destroy them. 2-drop, 3-drop. They play a blocker, we kill it. Hit them for another 5. Just so much value. Oh yeah, green deck. That's our dream. So we can't quite play this yet. Stuff's going to have to trade off and die, but... Okay, the pest. I do like just hitting them here. They're going to gain a life. They've got some synergies probably, but we can kill a lot of their big guys, potentially. Hopefully they don't have the... Okay, that's fine. They're just playing straight black-green. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a real good one to find. Beautiful. That would prepare this guy. I think we're in decent shape here. I think we want to pack a punch next turn, maybe. We're on the front foot, but if the game stalls out, we do have this value engine. Okay, now we really want the game to stall out. They're holding up 4. If they're going to kill a creature, we want it to be key roll. Yep, I figured they had that. Now we're just digging to this. This is going to be our win con. We have a couple kill spells. We've already got the front foot kind of established. And we're drawing 2 cards a turn for an extra 2 mana. Tenured Concoctor. Yep, we're going to probably kill that. Not my favorite thing to do, but it's got to be done sometimes. You got to do things you don't want to do. Actually, I could give my guy Vigilance and hit them for another 4. Is that relevant? No. Just need to hit a land here. Beautiful. Yep, they get to draw a card. It's the price you pay. And now I have a 4/3 Vigilance that they don't want to attack me with this because they want this to block, maybe. They've got to be feeling the pressure. If I hit 1 land here. Wow, they're crewing up. Good read by them. I'm blocking here. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, hope for the best. Okay, Impractical Joke. Kill this. Play this. So, we could win this. We could lose this. It's close. Depends on what their last couple cards are. This thing is a problem. Boom! Let's go! They just concede? They just surrender? They don't have anything? Oh man, we were going to give this guy Vigilance, hit them for 5. Get back this, get value, value, value. Oh my gosh, let's go! Man, that card is so strong. It's such good spells too. Like that was... They must not have had any creatures. Okay, we're heading to the final round. I'd like to play 5 rounds with each deck to really get a sense for them. And currently I'm the LOREHOLD king, so I don't really want to risk that unnecessarily. Like, break my policy. Like, I already have the 5-round policy. And don't need to extend that. Okay, this is a good hand. We'll keep this. We will get rid of... So we're going to go Seize the Spoils on turn 3, then turn 4 play this. Let's get rid of Molten Note. Not great. Maybe we should have kept Molten Note because it's our only interaction. I kind of feel like we can value here. Gosh, this is not a good trade for us. This is where the Stone Docent does not look the best. Okay. There's the land we needed. I think I'm going to flash this back to get this guy going. I potentially should have discarded this. They have all the colors. This is crazy. All the colors of the wind. And I'm living the nightmare world. I can just play this for full value. Might as well. This is not looking good for our hero. The Lorehold King has come up against the literal Dream Start. 1 drop, 2 drop, get your other source, get other 2 colors. They have every color in the world, and I haven't done any damage to them. So, not feeling the best. Okay. We have 12 power in play. They have nothing. And I feel like they're going to board wipe and I'm going to lose. They have so many cards. Oh my gosh, they have 8 cards they chump blocked. Oh no. Even if they board wipe, I can get this guy back. It's not the end of the world. This card's huge. 4/3 flyer. My gosh. They don't call me the Lorehold King of Strixhaven for nothing. It's a newt. The noxious newt. Ain't gonna stop me. Okay, we will discard this one. Okay, that's a card. Okay, okay. It's kind of unfortunate that I feel the need to play this now, because if I was waiting, I could use the docent to start getting 2/2s. But I need the pressure. I need the power and toughness in now. Because the 2/2s are going to get stonewalled or something. Jeez Louise, that's unfortunate. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Go. Go, Dromedary. Go. Be the hero. I'll gain the 2 and Surveil, because I really need a good draw this turn. Nope. Oh, gosh. Somehow we're still in it. Okay. Zamone's Experiment. Oh, they only spent 4 on this, okay. Oh, okay, well. Good thing we got rid of so many lands. 1, 2, 3. My gosh, this guy would have made us so many 2/2s. We should have been patient, maybe? I don't know. Play a land, pass turn. Can't afford to use a kill spell on this when they have this horrifying Terrafractal coming. Hopefully they just tap out for it. Yep. I take 1. Come on, deck. Why do you hate me? Wow, they're chump blocking. Oh, gosh. My deck just did not cooperate this game, did it? Okay. I mean, when I draw more lands than the 5-color ramp deck, you know you're in trouble. I mean, they did just loot away a land, but this is so bad. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 in the graveyard. I've gotten a lot of value here. This is where I need to really draw something good. Or a mountain. I do need mountains to win. at some point. Because remember, my game plan is not to play spells. It is to actually use mountains. It's a elite strategy. My gosh. You know, if I would have drawn my 7-mana spell, I would have won this game easily. But unfortunately, it's in the bottom 12 cards of my deck, or 14, whatever it is. They might deck themselves. Not really, but there's always hope. It's always great to see that they just have all action. I mean, they did play 5 colors and masterfully assemble it, so that's how that goes. This isn't worth jump blocking because it's... Yeah, that would have been good like 20 turns ago. Yeah, more lands. Just what I needed. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4... Do we let the Lorehold King go out like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, 14 lands. So I had 3 left. Or do I only have 16 lands in the deck? No, I have 3 left, yeah. 3 left and 14 cards. Not a good ratio. Not a good ratio at all. Yeah, there was about 6 turns in a row there where I really needed to draw something. We're going to play one more game. If the Lorehold King ends up 3-3, then that's okay, but at least we fought. We didn't let ourselves be demoralized by the flood. I feel like that's like the only way our deck loses, which is weird because we have so many ways to discard spells for value. That game felt hopeless, and then we managed to somehow make it close. We'll keep this. We'd love to draw one of our little oxen guys. Okay. This card on turn 3 ain't gonna be so bad, I don't think. Pursue the past. Ditch this. Interesting. Sure. Oh, man. I really just want to play this guy. Get rid of the Pursue the Past. I also really just want to kill this. We saw how good that can be, but maybe it's not going to be as good this game. I want to play this Relic Sloth next turn. I think this is going to be less relevant. Let's just play this guy. Okay. That's a fine trade for us. Okay. Play this. This thing's going to grow, so getting to trade it with a creature is pretty good for us. Sure. Definitely not blocking there. Okay, play this. Play this. Play this. Risky, but I must do it. Play X = 0 to kill this. Get rid of my Stone Glider. Counter. Gain 5. Huge. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Oh, that's a heck of a draw, potentially. I'm going to flash this back to put a counter here. Get to 6 power. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Or I could wait. If I flash this back, this gets to 6 power, this gets to 4 power. Then I exile another card, this gets up to 5 power. Attack for 6, they go block, block. It's an okay block for me, but I have this thing in play still. Let's just be patient. I would love to gain 6 life. But I don't want them to, yeah, do that. Maybe I should have traded on my terms. That's the problem. Because if I gain 6 life, then I'm not as vulnerable to a kill spell. Yeah, maybe I've screwed that up. This thing's not going to grow for a little bit. If I flash this back on this guy, I can hit them for 6, but I don't think I can risk it here. I have to keep my life total a little higher. Okay, get this guy going. No, I have to wait. Okay, we'll wait. We will wait. Because we need this to block for 3 damage. Man, I should have gained the 6 life when I had the chance. Oh, we're dead. Gosh darn it. The LOREHOLD King is down. We have one chance, one opportunity. This is everything we ever dreamed of. This thing gained them 15 life this game. It was so bad for me. Give me my 7 mana spell. No, okay, that's okay though. Problem is they just get back whatever they want here. This game is probably over. Yeah, even if I gained the 6 life, it wasn't going to matter, sadly. I don't think. Maybe it would have, because I could have gained the life and I wouldn't have had to trade my guy, and then I would have had a guy growing. But this cauldron is messed up, too. I'm just going to dig for my 7 mana spell. That's my only hope. I'm just dead, right? 2, 4, 7. These are the worst 2 spells I could have hit. LOL. I hit my counter spell and my rummage spell. Neither of which does anything. Those might be the only spells in my entire deck that don't do anything. They can't even jump block. Oh, those are the only spells that do nothing in my deck. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. I'd already used Pursue the Path, I think. Oh my gosh. Well, I did my best. The LOREHOLD King. If you made it to the end, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag dethroned, because, you know, ending 3-3 after the start we had was a little unfortunate. Though it did feel like we got a little unlucky down the stretch with how our draws shaped up. Just how everything turned out. I feel like we were in okay shape, and then stuff just really fell apart. And if things had turned out a little differently, like if we had dual tactics in our opening hand to kill that 2-1, or if we just been able to get our cards out in a orderly manner, it would have worked out a little differently, but that's how it goes. I hope you enjoyed the video though, and I'll talk to you next time.